The success that you're looking for isn't the financial money, although it will come. The success that you're looking for is the harmony you feel when you let yourself finally be up to speed with all that you have become.
Okay. I meditate a lot more than the rapper 50 Cent, for example. And I do a lot more focus wheels.
We happen to know that's not true. That is a flawed premise. Because he meditates while he raps. Because understand that when we talk about meditation, we're talking about alignment. The reason that we teach people to meditate is because, frankly, it's easier to teach them to have no thought than to have pure positive thought. But someone whose energy is not split, which sometimes happens in meditation, when someone's appreciating, they're not splitting their energy either. And when someone is performing in that place of alignment, that's what you're reaching for, you see. You need to rap about the stock market.
Hold on. No. I am not a hired actor. I promise you. I have nothing to do with these people. At the 1.5 seconds before you said, go rap, I said, so then just tell me to go rap. In my mind. And it answers my question. Do the action.
What we're giving you here is, so you are receiving the inspiration. You are in the vortex now. This is what it feels like to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on.
But I feel like this a lot. I feel like that. I know when a vortex is. I see it. I know performers are in the vortex. I know you're in the vortex because it's the confidence. It's forward feeling. It's awesome. It's who cares? I'm over here. I'm playing my own drum set. I don't care what you're saying. So I feel like this a lot.
Yes, you do.
But I don't see the stuff.
Well, here's the thing that we...
And I don't look at it every day.
Here's the piece that we started...
5 months later, I'm like, hey, I just spent 5 months feeling like that.
That's way too long. That's way too long.
Right.
Here's what
You're right.
Here's what...
And it's 4 years since I heard your first thing.
Here's what we started to tell you before we got into the conversation about the rappers, and you're going to really appreciate this because this is the piece that you're looking for. When you are in alignment with who you are and you're feeling the flow of that, that's what you're always reaching for. In other words, if you will just replay as often as you can the sensations that were so vivid and real that we experienced here together just now, as you find that feeling place, you'll practice the vibration of that, and more things like that will occur for you. This was just a powerful meeting of the minds. It was a powerful blending of energy. And what we want to say to you, in the same way that you rendezvoused with us here in the vortex, you were lighted up over there with the power of your question.
I did that on purpose.
Well, it was obvious to us. It was obvious to us. You were lighted up over there with the power of your question. And just bringing you forth is a confirmation to you that when you set your mind to something and don't offer split energy about it, that all forces move toward the accomplishment of it. And that's the piece that we want you to take away from this. But don't take score about when it is unfolding. Instead, go into the general place of trusting that it is unfolding. And say things to yourself such as, I so look forward to the continuum of surprise and delight as the universe gives me constant evidence of my alignment, the alignment that I am continually seeking. And stop beating up on yourself in the moments that you are aware that you don't have alignment, because the awareness that you don't have alignment is necessary for the awareness that you do have alignment. You see what we're getting at? They are equally beneficial emotions. They're equally beneficial. Now that's a really general, really good source energy statement, because source would say to you, source is saying to you, you came forth into this physical body to mix it up and to know what you don't want in order to know what you do want. And you cannot know what you do want if you do not know what you don't want. They are equal parts in this moving forward. Just don't be too heavy-handed in the beating the drum of what you don't want in order to create what you do want. There's enough in your vortex to keep you happily busy for 20 or 30 lifetimes. This is the time for you. This is the time for you to practice and know and feel and revel in the alignment that you have just tasted just now. But when you're not having it, don't worry about it, because your placeholder is never going to get tired of holding the place for you. Your placeholder is never for a moment disappointed in anything that you are doing. Your placeholder, the larger part of you and all that we are that stand in full knowledge of who you really are, will never feel a moment's disappointment or discouragement about anything that you are. And when you feel it, you have diverged from what we all know about you. So cut it out.